Yeah, we can just do Dharma. Well, I don't want to do Musician Dharma. I want to experience the highs and lows of Beast Spirit Sword formation. We're not gonna play Cloud Sword. Go it into Anti-Chase into Beast. Musician. I guess I could play Musician. I don't know. I haven't played the vanilla experience. Maybe we should go Plant Master. Okay. The good news is it's not Cloud Sword. So we can just not deal with that situation. Round 4, reasons to get strong. Well, this works for now. Yeah, Light Sword's here. It's a little bit better on this board. But we'll keep the ignore defense. Don't accidentally take the wrong tier 4 passive. That's true. I cannot accidentally click her tier 4. I have an interesting job or hobby while I'm streaming. That's a pretty interesting hobby, I think. Alright, let's just go Fulu. Let's take the kid gloves off. Sword Slash. It's not actually Light Sword. Getting out of here. Okay. I'm missing the damage. I'm missing the Flying Fang, and I'm missing more sword defenses and Thunder Swords. But we'll find them. Does she have any good passives? No, right? They're all bad. They're all bad except maybe Coral Sword for early game. No, they're all bad. This Coral Sword's kind of okay. We'll just take Cultivation on every tier. Coral Sword is so good. Okay. I can see taking Coral Sword, but I'll lock Beast Sword over it. Something outdoors. Nothing I do regularly. Pretty rude to block me. I run. I consider that more exercise than a hobby. Are we okay? We're fine, right? That was a surprisingly long sword intent fight. There's the Thunder Sword. That's a maxed Sword Slash. There's the Flying Fang. How many kilometers? I was doing 10 for a while, but since I started full-time work, I'm down a little bit from closer to 7 or 8 now. I roll this to try to upgrade one of these cards. It'd be really good to upgrade this sword defense. Okay, perfect. Let's just break through. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I'm not... I hate this so much. Stupid. Stupid game. Alright. Probably. Don't want that. Session. Kind of workout do you do? It's mostly just running. I just do cardio. At some point, I really ought to do something else, but something like involving muscles. But for now, it's just cardio. All right, we're beating the scared bird. Flying Fang is good. Do we just lock Chainsword? Probably not. Not work out, but job-wise, I see. I see. I'm in IT. These days I'm doing digital operations. I'm working at like the children's hospital as like an IT guy. Do I just combine these and play the sword defense? That's probably better, right? it uses my ignore defense more efficiently. Should be easily lethal. Doesn't really though. Super Soul Slash wasting a charge. Maybe this is bad. I want it. This is a Beast Sword game. I'll even take Azure Sword Formation. I'll even take the one that I think sucks. Because I want to play with them, but I'm not. This isn't a Cloud Sword game. I just cannot take the Cloud Sword ones this time. So I look forward to only getting offered Dragon Devours Cloud and the other bad one. I don't have enough chi for this. Just eat it. Here's a good space to use rolls. There it is. Perfect. This one. I could have... This one. This is the one I want. You're afraid to go out? I'm sorry to hear that. You were just stupid? I don't know. I'm someone who has... I don't know why I'm laughing. Has like pretty bad anxiety. So I pretty frequently struggle to do very basic things. If it bothers you, it's real. I believe in you. But yeah, COVID's a very real thing. That makes sense. I was originally from Melbourne, which had like some very, very strict lockdown laws. So that was something that was instilled in me and was very hard to break at the end of the sort of lockdown periods. Anyhow. Alright, so I've got this lock now, which means I'm mostly just looking for cards from the higher tiers. I don't care about this. I don't really care about Form Intending Sword with the Sword Slash. I am +2 and he's +1. Should be fine. We'll just play this board up till 5. Go from there. 30 to 40 kilometers walking on the weekends. It's solid exercise. I hope your partner's okay though. I'm sorry to hear that they're unwell. Yeah, definitely still, I don't know, some of the precautions back then just seem like common sense now, but again, I went through some pretty full-on lockdowns. Oh, good. Alright, so our board is fine. It will generally lose to his Sword Intent board. Especially if he's playing it this greedy. So I don't quite have the damage. He doesn't either though. Okay. A lot of COVID going around in the UK. It's cold over there at the moment, right? Ooh, Rhyme Spirit Sword. We could slot one sword defense to block this, and he would get no chi. Probably not good, actually. It's cold. Australians think 22 degrees is cold. That's only in Queensland. Nice today, that's good. It's turning to spring. It's spring at the moment and will be summer soon here. Where I am, winter gets down to like... It never drops below like 10 degrees during the day. And the nights definitely get a bit cool. We get single digit nights. Summer though is constantly in the 30s. Where I used to live before here, we were getting we were always getting a lot hotter than that though. So yeah, some Australians think 22 degrees is cold. Not me though. I'm originally from the south, where it does get... It still doesn't really snow except on the mountains. So compared to somewhere like Europe, we're definitely on the warmer side. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh. Right. I didn't play this. It's just breakthrough here. Smithfield is kind of doing work. Okay. Do I take Store Chi here? Store Chi makes Beast Spirit Sword formation way better. Because it starts at 2. It means I don't have much cultivation. Yes. Okay. You have to? Okay. Dochi is strong. So I can do this now. Well, I still have to play it for this stupid thing right now, but yes. Gotta water your plants. Yeah, definitely get on that. Don't let your plants die. My partner's parents who've been staying with us have been kind of tending to our garden lately, which has been very nice. Yeah, we'll use the last of our rolls to try to max it. To try to get 5 Store Chi. See how we go from there. Next breakthrough will be Store Chi. I haven't taken Store Chi in a really long time, I think. I feel like I had been typically avoiding it. On account of it being kind of bad most of the time. I'm glad we're also fighting a normal attacking Yanchen. Now that's a payoff. Let me do this. I have this now. This is a little awkward with the Beast Spirit Sword formation, because it is not a sword formation nor a Spirit Sword. I guess I have to hold on to Raven Swords if I find them. Sword intent into Dharma. That makes a lot of sense. That's not great news. One, 2, 3, 4. This is kind of a problem here, actually. I can't do anything about this. This is just going to run into defense. That's unlucky. Play this. I just have no way to play around this. I should maybe spend some rolls here. I'm kind of regretting it a little bit. I'm actually really regretting it a lot. I really wish I had it. I was mostly thinking about the fact that like you can use it on Rule Sky, and I kind of blanked on the fact that it is just more copies of Beast Sword. Beast Spirit, sorry. So, at the moment, regretting it as much as I've regretted anything in my life. Alright, get him, Thunder Sword. Get him, miscellaneous garbage. These are small losses. These are not too bad. Sword Intent wins way more than Cloud Sword in the early game. You know that? So at the moment I'm just doing this. Is that good enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably good enough. Most things do, so sure. I mean, this probably kills. Probably not much else I can do, really. Let's get this cheaper fusion out of here. I hate this card. Echo doesn't proc the effect. Echo, for some reason, just doesn't work with sword formation things. I don't really get it. But for some reason, they just don't play well together. I spent one more roll than I should have, I think, because I'm breaking through in 2 turns. But that's fine. We have a pretty good board right now. This also looks pretty scary. We'll see. Just have to take a turn off to play Flame Hex. We should be fine, right? Nope. Disagree. Not fine. Ah, stop living. God, she's just barely out of range every time. Now I don't have chi. Such a frustrating way to lose a Battle of Fate. Should I break through? I feel like I lose this fight. I'm getting weakened again. I have to dish 6 cards. It's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I get 2. It's true. Now it's too late. Now it's too late, though. I don't know, it's close. The purifying plant could actually destroy me here if he times it right. I just choose to believe he won't. See? Easy. Yeah, that's not the worst turn to get tigered. I should have just played an attack. It's fine. Alright. Okay, well, winning that fight makes me feel really good about not having broken through there. Which isn't to say it was necessarily correct, but... interesting. I want store chi or card draw. Your card draw. That's the board right now. It's a work in progress. Was I supposed to play this? Alright, what am I working with here? Once you arrange your cards, it just autoplays? Yeah. It is, in fact, an auto battler. So it plays your cards left to right, and against your opponent's cards left to right. I don't know if it was worth it to spend a turn playing that. And I also don't really know that it's worth it to waste a turn's worth of defense. Dragon Room is better than auto? Maybe. It's really similar to Backpack Battlers? Yeah, it's an auto battler. So it definitely has similar aspects to it. It's definitely from the same genre of game. It's Backpack Battles. We were talking about that a little earlier, actually. I need chainswords and rule skies, please. Some chainswords and rule skies, please. How my board just stops working is pretty fun. Real time or asynchronous? It's real time. You have a timer in the top left, top right, sorry, that is counting down. Okay. Okay. Is this... Are we doing it? Is this it? Should I roll, like, Egret or Raven Spirit Sword? Or Spiritage Incantation? I'd really like another chase. But I should probably just sit. All these cards have some value. The second B-Sword over Fulu line? Yeah, maybe. Slows me down a lot, but it very much increases my damage. I don't hate it. Like, a lot slower, but my damage is a lot higher. I mean, I think I'd probably lose this either way. But I'm into it. It does literally double my damage output. And I do burn through quite a lot of chi. Alright. The beasts. So what we really want is Rule Skies and Chainswords. Chainswords let us play multiple of the Beast Spirits and also still play our whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm looking for? Divine Walk Fulu, which is pretty handy. What kind of looks like a better version of mine right now? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Alright, small loss, but still kind of disappointing. I have all these Beast Spirits Fulus in play. How can I be losing? These are not Spirit Swords? These are not Spirit Swords. Despite what the game would have you believe, these are not Spirit Swords. Kind of just worse than everything else I'm doing. You are also not a Spirit Sword. You're a Cloud Sword. Shade Spirit Sword, yep. Well, apparently not. I think I'm gonna get massacred. Yeah, we can do that after this game. I think I'm gonna get massacred here. I've not found Rule Skies or Chainswords, or Dharmas, or Egrets, or Quen Spirit Swords. I've actually found almost nothing. Not sure base spirits were doubling damage based off Chi. Should have been. You get 2 stacks of the buff. See? 40. So, Spirited should just be in 3. Alright, Raven Swords. Time to do your thing. The board seems not great. Its defense is doing a lot of work. Okay. Her board looked really scary, but it turns out it was just garbage. Moon Water Sword formation's fine. I don't think it's what I'm looking for, though. Alright, Quen is slightly better. Quen lets me do, like, a full chase line. It's bad, but it is full chase. Uses, like, 1,000,000 chi. Step Lightly's and Moonshades, could you please exit the building? This runs out of chi, doesn't it? This is just gonna run out of chi. After all that, we are simply gonna run out of chi. I'm generating 4 and I'm using 6. Giant Quen after incantation to save chi. How does it save chi? One, two. I can do. This looks kind of rough. This looks kind of rough. I kind of wonder if I should just still be playing the double Raven Spirit Sword. Hi guy? Eat alive and death. Benefit or what? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I thought it would be good, but I just don't have chi. That's the problem. I don't have quite enough chi right now. Like, maybe it would still have been worth. Maybe that would have still been worth. That's a Dharma. Sora and Philly we kind of can't play here. More Rule Skies? I'll play as many Rule Skies as you want to give me. Garbage card Dharma. This is efficient. I do know that Dharma says Spirit Sword. I am aware of that fact. I can put Dharma here if I so chose. Was it Divine Walk Feeler yet? Feels like it's not Divine Walk Feeler until we have Rule Sky and we can play this twice without needing to. At the moment, it just doesn't do anything, right? Can I please eat the Dharma? Just tilt people, eat Dharma. Dharmas are delicious. We're never playing it, it's fine. So true. I mean, it makes there's no reason to do it. Like, we're simply never catching her. Yeah, that's the problem with Dharma. Yeah, that's definitely the concern. I guess I'm not playing this Quen Spirit Sword now. Ever. That's not true. If it upgrades, it's probably fine. I could eat literally everything in my hand. Except this, but I'd still be going second, so there's no reason. There's no reason to do so. Exactly, Jack Rucan. It's not a real problem. It is not a real problem. The real problem is never getting those chainswords. Double soft heart. I don't know how I feel about that. Making me spend chi. That's not fair. We kind of seem like we're doing a similar thing. Part 1, or you want every round survival but 1. I don't know what that means, but congratulations. I'm happy for you. I still haven't actually played Backpack Battle. But that sounds like a good time. Okay, somehow don't kill me. Unlucky. Close. This is not great, but it plays. We're now fighting her for real? That's not fair. It's not fair there was time now. I think I'm not playing these egrets. Okay, there's the chainsword. Literal last roll. Something like this? Sure, probably fine. Love it. I wish I wasn't fighting her, but... Because I can't get faster. I literally can't get faster than her. We just have to hope this wins. Yeah, she's cheating. That is the problem. I mean, we scale now, where we weren't before. And we should be doing a lot more damage, too. You're losing a level 2 treasure? No, we're winning this. I think we're fine here. We got so much stronger here. Yeah, keep talking, Trader from Uranus. Yeah, I'm listening. What? Agree to disagree. Alright. Oh, that's actually really obnoxious. That's really obnoxious. But he lost, right? Soul Requiem is bad. It reduces our damage by a lot. By like an annoying amount, but it's fine. Wow, so unlucky to only find... I've only found one of these. Other than the ones that I drew. Just let him go first. Oh, he was going first anyway. We're going first anyway. It doesn't matter. Plus, like, yeah, Storchi, it doesn't even really matter. He'll always get at least 2. His board doesn't look that good. Our board actually looks pretty solid, though. We're full chasing for relatively low chi investment. Why didn't we draw 5 more of them? I'm so unlucky. I never get to do fun things. Definitely just playing it with a bunch of formations seems better than playing the Spirit Swords. But then again, I have died to like very fast egret kills off it, so maybe that's not true. Oh, is he just gonna Dharma me to death? That's strange placement. Maybe not. I'm not attacking that's kind of good for us. Okay, he has 2 chi, so we're probably not getting Dharma'd. That's not the best egret I've ever seen. There's another chainsword, which we're probably just putting here. I kind of can't put it anywhere else at the moment. I'm so unlucky. Alright, I mean, we just ship it, right? I hate you. Replace Giant Rock? It's sword formation's the problem. All my things are sword formation. Because I have all these... Everything's a sword formation except rock, right? So wherever I play it, it will break my full chase. Maybe that's what you mean, but if that is what you mean, then you need to say that, because otherwise I'm just gonna end up playing Moonwater or Mirror Flower. It won't after chain formation. Are you saying play double chain formation? Maybe. This board is much more pleasant, though. I literally can't go first with all these cards the next game. She's cut all the healing stuff? That's interesting. I wonder if that's good. Makes her a lot faster. So pretty annoying that she knocks all my defense off this way. I don't know, this doesn't seem like it wins. Because she doesn't get to, She doesn't get to... Chain Rock, Chain Rule Sky is what they're saying? Sure. Alright, well, we got very unlucky, but we still won. That did feel pretty strong. I mean, we were fighting like Cloud Sword and 2-Chi Egret, but we can recap the last fight. Aside from kicking my board, that could have been fun. Pretty unlucky to not upgrade this. Alright, I'll stop. So, Chain, Rock, Rule Sky? This is what you're saying? And then have... yeah, and then play the Chainsword here. And then do like this. So like Chainsword here. Okay. Yeah, that's probably better. That's probably better. Then I'd play 2 B-Sword formations. Yeah, heads up. You just caught mirror. I don't need to caught mirror though, right? Do this, chase, and on full chase with 2 chains. Probably doesn't matter. We seem like we were way, way, way stronger than her.